Hello Vegians, EB the Original Master here, and it's time for another VeggieTales review. Today I'll be reviewing The Wonderful World of Auto-Tainment, released on May 20th, 2003. So without further ado, let's begin.
Okay, Larry, it's time for the theme song.
Not this time, Bob.
You better get on out there.
No, really. I'm not doing the theme song.
What do you mean you're not doing the theme song?
Bob, let me handle this. Larry, shut up. We're doing the theme song regardless.
Where are we?
The future.
Wow, the future sure is white.
Okay, this is where I draw the line. Why is Bob complaining about the future being white? We're clearly in the theme song they were in a white background. Boy, what the heck?
The future holds no theme songs.
Huh?
Theme songs are too predictable, too repeatable, too ordinary. The future is about the unpredictable, the unordinary, the unexpected.
Okay, you know what? Larry has a point, because every time a TV show comes on with a new episode, they always play the theme song, and we already know the theme song. And plus, the theme song just adds filler to the actual runtime of an episode of a TV show. So I just have to give credit to the writers for this episode. Larry, why are you wearing a chicken's head that resembles Zaxby's or freaking Foghorn Leghorn? So basically, Larry's point of view of the future is known as Auto-Tainment. I'm thinking that's a mix between entertainment and audio, I guess? I'm not sure.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Bob.
Greetings.
Hey, those are robots.
Affirmative.
Yes, Bob, those are robots. And fun fact, these robots are actually from another show from Big Idea called 321 Penguins. It's not as popular as VeggieTales, but it was actually another show that Big Idea produced. And I've never seen it, and I've seen a review from it. I've seen a review of it from Christian Nutrition, but I'm not thinking about getting into that show anytime soon. So yeah, just a little fun fact.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Weed eater.
Oh my god. Yep, you guys, these are forms of entertainment. These robots telling very poorly made jokes. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is not going to turn out to be really well. I can already tell.
What is the solution to the equation 2 plus 2?
I don't know. What does 2 plus 2 equal?
Weed eater.
Look, Weed Eater isn't a good punchline to begin with, so stop trying to be funny.
I don't know about this. It seems like we got a pretty good thing going, and I like my job. I don't want to give it up to a couple of robots.
You can't stand in the way of progress. It's veggie versus machine, Bob, and the machine's got the upper hand.
The upper hand?
Yep. Besides, if you think kids learn a lot with us, just wait till you see all the great lessons they'll learn with Auto-Tainment.
Oh yeah, learn from what, Larry? For kids to be terrible comedians when they grow up? Larry, this Auto-Tainment business is not going out too well, and I think you should just go back to the regular show where your guys are on the countertop or something. And besides, where's the countertop? We haven't seen it nowhere in this episode.
Hi, I'm the Techno Gord of the future.
Ha, 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 ha! So Larry then introduces us to Wheel of Veggies, where clearly one of them is a fruit, where a random character will be picked, and the balls at the top of the machine will determine by topic and genre. Here's the straw that breaks the camel's back for me. The amount of characters that wasn't picked for this episode. They had Laura in there, they had Scooter in there, they also had Jimmy and Jerry Gord, and none of them had their own songs. Then what was the point of putting them there if they weren't going to be chosen? That is just a waste of potential there. I mean, seriously, you got all those characters there, but you haven't even gave them the spotlight. Come on, Phil Vischer and Mike Naraki, come on. The Wonderful World of Auto-Tainment, my anus. They haven't chosen any of the good characters up in here.
Where does a sheep go to get its hair cut?
I don't know. Where does a sheep go to get its hair cut?
So he says, what are you talking about? That's not my dog.
Can we please get to the first song before I freaking strangle myself? Because I'm so tired of these robots. They're not funny. So the first performance are from the French Peas singing a topic on
Nautical refuse.
I wonder what song has nautical and refuse in it.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Really? There's a hole in the bottom of the sea? Out of all the songs they could have chosen, they choose There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. Great. We got this song now. I would rather listen to This Is the House That Jack Built because that song is way better than There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. So now let's move on to the pros and cons about this segment. The pros are, I really do love they use realistic images for this song, which is pretty cool for VeggieTales standards. And the cons are the singing children. That's right, you guys. This episode, The Wonderful World of Auto-Tainment, contains singing children, which consist of a group of singing boy and girl-like microphones. I'm like, boy! I understand that VeggieTales is a kids show, but why you have to add singing kids out of all things? And why do they look like freaking dumb lollipops with googly eyes? They look like the googly eyes from the Googly Artiste. All right. I think speeding it up wasn't the good solution, so I guess we should just move on to the next segment, I believe.
The harmonizing peas provide a most entertaining demonstration, which serves as a reminder. How do you sink a submarine full of peas?
I don't know. How do you sink a submarine full of peas?
Your boat has not left the driveway in 15 years.
Ha ha ha, very funny stuff. VeggieTales.
Ah, great!
Ah yes, my man Paul Grape rocking the black hat and the glasses.
Biblical dwarves!
So Paul Grape's song is about Zacchaeus, who is a biblical man, and he was a wee little man as well. And just like the last song, it's a song sung with those annoying kid-like microphones again, because why not?
Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he.
Okay, something tells me that either Phil Vischer hired a bunch of kids into a studio to sing this, or he probably bought a biblical cassette/CD tape and used it for this episode. That's what I'm guessing, because if he hired a whole bunch of kids into his studio saying, all right kids, sing along these Bible songs with us, I would not hire them at a start. Yeah, so there's not that much of the song and it's not really that good. So yeah, next.
You know, that Zacchaeus and I have a lot in common.
What leads to that correlation?
Well, he was a tax collector in a tree, and I've got a surge protector in my knee. Oh!
Larry, that wasn't a randomly generated joke. It made sense. Kind of corny.
Yeah, Bob, you know what's also corny? Your theme song. The greedy impale themselves on many heartaches, the absolute Paul. What the heck is this? So the next segment is this silent film animated parable called Lunch, which features this blue guy with his green dog trying to eat lunch. And yeah, that's about it. But there's else to this episode, or segment, boy, this is an episode, I mean segment, yeah, segment, where the blue guy, whatever his name is, noticed a chocolate bar known as Grey E Crisps, and he wants some. But uh-oh, he keeps putting his money in the machine, but the machine keeps spitting the money back out. Don't you guys hate it when vending machines do that? Okay, nothing much happens here. He grabs his chocolate bar, the machine almost crushes him, and then a bird flew and pooped on his chocolate bar right before he was about to eat it. The end. My gosh, this was horrible! So our next character is Archibald Asparagus singing a topic on
Military intelligence!
Yeah, military intelligence. That sounds like a really good song for Archibald. I wonder what he's got in stores for us.
I am a very model of a modern major general. I've information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, and I quote the facts historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
So yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about this song. It's really good. Fast-paced, nicely animated, and Archibald was the perfect person to sing this because he's really intelligent. Really good song, VeggieTales. Really good song. was the lovely Archibald, everybody. Very good song. Very, very good indeed.
That asparagus was clearly not as intelligent as the asparagus who performed just moments ago.
Wow, he actually has a point. Archibald did a good job singing out there. But this triggers Rusty. Rusty? Who's Rusty? Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the robots' name is Rusty, and I think the other one is a ventriloquist or some crap. Look, I don't care. But yeah, so this triggers Rusty. It triggers him.
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
The intensity of your reaction is unreasonable.
Oh, so now I'm being classified as unreasonable, huh?
Larry, what's up with Rusty? I think he might be experiencing technical difficulties.
Larry, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but he's not experiencing technical difficulties. He's just a little bit angry. He's pissed. He's triggered. So, yeah, so that pretty much sums up your problem. So I guess we can end the show now. Larry, what are you doing?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, friends, how much I love you. You have been my sunshine today.
Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. I see where this is going. I see exactly where this is going. Larry, please don't. Larry, please. In the love of Jesus, please don't. Oh, Larry, you've done it. What is this abomination? What is this, Elmo's World on crack? Junior, what are you doing here? Get back to the wheel of veggies, you retard. Why? Why must VeggieTales torture us with the colorful characters? Oh my gosh. This is an abomination, you guys. Holy smokes. This is not good at all, you guys. I am not happy at all. I am not happy. Wait a second, did Junior just hover in the air? How? How is that possible? How can this tiny gelatin asparagus can hover in the air for about 3 seconds? Junior Asparagus, I'm contacting your mother right now because he does not deserve to be on the show anymore. Get out of here.
I love you.
Ah, Rusty is finally happy again. That's a good sign.
Would you like to see an aardvark singing opera?
Come again?
Would you like to see an aardvark singing opera?
An aardvark singing opera? What kind of drugs are they? What? What? What on earth is this? What am I looking at?
What's he doing?
I don't know. I think I might have cheered him up too much.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry, Bob. I'm in the same position as you are. Okay, you guys, remember how I mentioned earlier in the review that there are other characters shown off in the Wheel of Veggies, such as Jimmy Gourd, Jerry Gourd, Scooter, and Lord Carrot? Instead of using those characters, they decided to bring back Pa Gray. You already had him. Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? They had all those characters on the Wheel of Veggies, but they decided to use Pa Grape again. Why? Did they run out of ideas or something? Apparently they did. They ran out of ideas, so they're going to use Pa Grape again.
Big band, big donkey.
Big band and big donkey. Don't you mean big?
I got a mule, her name is Sal.
15 years on the Erie Canal.
Can we please end this? I do not want to hear a song about the Erie Canal with these singing kid microphones, my boys.
She's a good old woika and a good old pal.
15 years on the Erie Canal.
I'm done. This song is not good. It's not. I don't care about the Erie Canal. All I care is about drown. You know what? I'd rather drown in the Erie Canal rather than hearing this song. VeggieTales, you have officially made me had it.
Shut up!
So yep, Bob has officially had it with the wonderful world of Auto-Tainment and tries to leave. You know what, Bob? I definitely agree with you. This episode is a huge disaster.
Generated jokes? Randomly generated emotions? This is a big mess! This has to be the worst day of my show business career!
I was sure this was going to be the great new way to entertain kids and teach them nice lessons.
No, Larry. Teaching kids about lessons is you on that countertop saying, "Hi kids, and welcome to Veggie Tales. I'm Bob the Tomato, and I'm Larry the Cucumber, and we're here to answer your questions." That's the Veggie Tales that we love, not this piece of filth.
Mr. Lunt, would you mind queuing up Junior?
Out of all the kid-like characters, you choose Junior Asparagus. You got Laura Carrot there, you dumb nut!
In my bed I start to pray.
Yeah, Junior, you better be praying that you're not in a boiling pot of water by now.
About
Yeah, the final song, My Day. Nobody cares about your day, Junior. Your day is this. Oh, I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to get good grades. Boy, shut up, bro. You're stupid.
You're right, Larry. We did learn something today. God loves us no matter what happens.
Yep, if we have a good day or a bad day. Even if our robots get all goofy, God still loves us.
So the episode ends with Larry, Bob, and Mr. Lunt going back into the real world where they can start a whole new generation. About freaking time. That was the wonderful world of Auto-Tainment. What are my thoughts? Okay, as much as I was nitpicking throughout the review, the episode really wasn't that bad. But I just didn't like the fact that they didn't choose the amount of characters that was on the Wheel of Veggies. Like, we could have had a song with Laura Carrot, or Jimmy and Jerry Gore singing about food. But seriously, choosing Pa Grape twice is a big no-no. That's a big down drop of my rating. So, just because they didn't use that much characters, I'm gonna have to give this an okay rating. Yeah, I bumped it down to an okay is because that they didn't use that much characters. And some of the songs were just, not the greatest, but it was okay for its time. Well, that's my review on the wonderful world of Auto-Tainment. I'll see you guys next time on the busy streets of Veggie Town. Veggie Town. So remember, God made you special and He loves you very much. Goodbye.